the channel for westerns and more.
I'm the one who sent him up.
Well, that was part of your job. That's finished now. They've got a new marshal.
Won't be here till tomorrow. Seems to me I've got to stay. Anyway, I'm the same man with or without this.
Well, that isn't so.
I expect he'll come looking for me. 3 of his old bunch are waiting at the...
10 iconic hats in westerns. A tip of the hat today. Central to the iconic imagery of westerns is the distinctive western hat, a symbol of character and identity. From Wayne to Eastwood, these hats have become emblematic of the genre's enduring legacy. Today, we will take a look at just some of these iconic hats. Although each movie, the characters often used several hats, we will take a look at the most iconic. If you enjoy this video, hit notification to get my new videos. Check out my channel and Facebook page. The links are in the description. Please comment, like, share and subscribe. I appreciate it. Let's get started. John Wayne in Stagecoach, 1939. Classic wide-brimmed Stetson, likely an early version of the style that became so iconic. Crucially, it is worn. Wayne's character, the Ringo Kid, wears a distinctive cowboy hat that has become iconic in Western film history, typical of the style during that era. Its rugged appearance complements Wayne's tough guy persona and adds to the overall authenticity of the Western genre.
Marshal? Going to Lordsburg? I figured you'd be there by this time. No. Lame horse. Well, it looks like you've got another passenger. Yeah. I'll take the Winchester. You may need me in this Winchester, Curly. Saw a ranch house burning last night. You don't understand, kid. You're under arrest. Curly?
John Wayne in The Searchers, 1956. Wayne's wide-brimmed Stetson, often described as a traveler's hat, very often worn and iconic for its utility and ruggedness, a crucial part of his character. Ethan Edwards' iconic image and, to some extent, a symbol of his isolation and internal conflict.
What good did that do you?
By what you preach, none. But what that Comanche believes, ain't got no eyes, he can't enter the spirit land, has to wander forever between the winds. You get it, Reverend. Come on, blanket head.
Right away.
Clint Eastwood in A Fistful of Dollars, 1964. Eastwood's character, the man with no name, wears a distinctive, wide-brimmed, classic Stetson black hat. This hat has become iconic and is closely associated with Eastwood's portrayal of the anti-hero in the classic spaghetti western. The hat contributes to the character's rugged and mysterious persona and has influenced the visual style of Western films ever since. Clint Eastwood in High Plains Drifter, 1973. Eastwood's character, the Stranger, wears a distinctive wide-brimmed, classic Stetson cowboy hat that contributes to his mysterious and rugged persona. The hat is typically dark in color, complementing his overall attire, which includes a duster and Western clothing. The hat serves not only as a style element, but also enhances the film's Western atmosphere, embodying the archetype of the lone gunslinger.
Well, you're gonna look awfully silly with that knife sticking up your ass. You still here?
No. No, I was just going.
Paul Newman in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, 1969. Newman's hat is a key element of his portrayal of Butch Cassidy, a worn, somewhat slouched, and slightly oversized felt Western-style hat, not a particularly unique or historically accurate representation of a specific hat style, but it conveys Butch's rugged, defiant personality. The hat became iconic for its association with Newman's portrayal of the character.
¿Quieren hacer algún depósito?
Can I move?
Move? What the hell you mean move?
Better when I move.
Yeah. Well.
No, not yet. Not until me and Harvey get the rules straightened out.
Rules? In a knife fight? No rules. What?
Well, if there ain't gonna be any rules, let's get the fight started. Someone count 1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3, go.
Gary Cooper in High Noon, 1952. A crucial part of his character's visual image, and importantly, represents his stoic determination and the weight of his responsibility. It's a simple, dark-coloured, likely felt, Western-style hat. Not a hat with a specific history. Rather, its presence throughout the film underscores Cooper's role as the embodiment of law and justice in a lawless town.
Now,
Things were different then, Kane. You had 6 steady deputies to start off with. Everyone a top gun. You ain't got but 2 now.
you ain't got 2. Harv Pell here says he just quit. Why? That's between the 2 of us.
You're asking an awful lot, Kane, considering the kind of man Frank Miller is.
All right. We all know what Miller's like. That's why I'm here. How about it? I'm the one who sent him up.
Well, that was part of your job. That's finished now. They've got a new marshal.
Won't be here till tomorrow. Seems to me I've got to stay. Anyway, I'm the same man with or without this.
Well, that isn't so.
I expect he'll come looking for me. 3 of his old bunch are waiting at the depot.
Well, that's exactly why we ought to go.
They'll just come after us. 4 of them. We'd be all alone on the prairie.
James Stewart in The Man from Laramie, 1955. A key part of his character's image. It doesn't have a specific history within the film's plot, a typical Western-style hat, like a Stetson, which helps to establish him as a man of the West. The significance is in what it conveys about the character's role and the setting.
Oh, you scum!
And you sold the Apaches the guns they use, and you're just as guilty as if you pulled the trigger yourself.
Well, give me a chance.
I'll give you the same chance you gave Alec.
They're coming for their guns. Kill me and they'll kill you.
Kirk Douglas in Gunfight at the OK Corral, 1957. An important part of his character, and subtly contributes to the overall tone of the film. A common Western-style hat, a key element of the genre's visuals. However, it doesn't have a specific relevance within the film's narrative. It's more about the hat fitting the period, rather than the hat itself being a pivotal plot point.
Think of one.
Sure you will.
Thanks, Harry.
Ike wants to talk to you alone. He's unarmed.
Wait a minute, Wyatt. Kate told me about the killing of your brother. It was the Clantons, all right. And you were in on it.
I had nothing to do with it.
Get back where you belong.
You gentlemen made such a racket, Frank Loving was too scared to deal. You busted my winning streak.
Fun's over, boys. Unbuckle them.
Let's shoot it out.
All right, Shanghai.
Go ahead, draw. All of you. But you get it first, Shanghai.
And you second, Ringo.
Well, call the play.
I'll give you 5 seconds to unbuckle your guns. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Robert Mitchum in The Night of the Hunter, 1955. A standard, somewhat worn, dark-coloured felt fedora. Its significance lies in the association with Powell. It isn't a prop with a backstory. Its presence, alongside other details in his costume and demeanour, reinforces the feeling of menacing quietude that permeates his character, designed to project a sense of subtly dangerous charisma and religious hypocrisy, a deceptive veneer hiding a darker nature.
Knows what unholy sights and sounds them innocent little babes has heard in the dens of perdition where she dragged them.
Right funny, ain't it, how they rode all the way upriver in a 10-foot John boat.
Are they well, Miss Cooper?
Roy Rogers, often referred to as the King of the Cowboys, not only known for his charming persona and musical talents, but also for his iconic look. The fedora worn by Roy Rogers in various westerns, with its soft brim and indented crown, it became a fashionable accessory in the early to mid-20th century.
Sunny weather, happy trails to you, till we meet again.
If you enjoyed this video, hit notification to get my new videos. Check out my channel and Facebook page. The links are in the description. Please comment, like, share and subscribe. I appreciate it. I am Wrangler. Bye for now. See you again soon.
Wandering minstrel. Come on, Mike.
The channel for westerns and more.